welcome to Car Fam. Today we have our 2018 Range Rover Sport with us, and this is the 3-litre SDV6 engine with an 8-speed automatic gearbox. Now, being a Range Rover, of course it lives up to its name. It's very, very comfortable, very practical, plenty of gadgets and high-tech stuff going on, and gives you a good amount of performance as well. Now let's talk about comfort side of things first. So suspension really handles all the bumps and everything on the road really well, and it kind of just glides over them. There's no, like, you know, banging or anything like that, or any unusual noises from the suspension. It deals with everything on the road really well, especially in this very bumpy country road. And also the brakes as well, very strong brakes on this car, quite firm, so they don't need pressing hard at all. In fact, we're at 55 miles an hour now. If I just press the brakes lightly, it just brings us to a nice comfortable stop. Of course, if you were to do an emergency brake, you'll stop a lot sooner. ABS might even kick in to stop you from locking up and sliding on, but day-to-day basis, you're not going to really brake any harder than that. No juddering or anything from the brakes either, so that's all very good. Now let's talk about the steering, because it is very direct. I mean, you turn the steering wheel slightest, the entire car changes direction, and that's what you want. You don't want to be fiddling around with the steering wheel, turning it around for days, trying to, you know, do a 3-point turn or whatever. But you know, like I said, it's very sensitive, especially at higher speeds and stuff. That will become more obvious, but also for city centres and stuff, quite handy. Now, performance side of things, the car picks up really well. We're at 40 miles an hour now. Let's see how we do with that next 20 miles an hour. There we are. Before I could even finish my sentence, it pulls really hard, and obviously you've got the sport mode for the gearbox as well. So if we put it onto there, the shifts are happening a lot quicker. The gearbox is a lot more responsive as well. We're joining the A1. That's going to give us a good opportunity to check that out. Very busy day. But just generally looking around the cabin as well while we wait for this. Like I said, it's got a very good amount of spec on it, and the finishes are just superb. You know, everything you touch is super high quality. There's nothing around here that I can touch and say, yeah, that doesn't feel as it should, because everything would be finished off perfectly. So with the gearbox and sport mode, those shifts are so quick. There's no juddering or anything like that from the gearbox. Even if I take over manually now, shift down to 4, up 5, 6, 7, into 8th. Honestly, it just is so smooth, that gearbox. Overall, I would say this car drives really well. Engine, gearbox, suspension, steering, brakes, everything is absolutely spot on. And if you're interested in this car, head over to our website, carfirm.co.uk, where you can reserve it with a fully refundable £100, and we'll hold the fee for 7 days. Here at Carfirm, we have over 100 cars and vans in stock at all times. We offer very competitive finance packages, tailor-made mats, extended warranties, and auto-glint paint protection. So any questions regarding this vehicle or any other products or the services that we provide, feel free to get in touch with us by email, phone, or through any of our social media channels, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.